Alright, what is up YouTube? M40. We got some pretty cool new cards being rolled out today. First off is the Sacred Blackluster Soldier. So, 2,000-2,500, you can only use the first effect of this guy once a return. So when he's normal or special summon, you can target one of your light or dark banished monsters and one card your opponent controls, and return those targets. Return the first target to the graveyard, and if you do, banish the second target. And then when this card destroys an opponent's monster per battle, you can target one level 7 or lower warrior type monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So, do keep in mind you have tribute summon this guy, which kind of sucks. But it's an interesting card, nonetheless, for the archetype. Next up is another Gaia. Awakened Gaia the Fierce Knight. So, you can only use the 2 effect of this guy once per turn. So, if your opponent controls normal monsters and you do, normal summon this card without tribute. This card is tribute, you can special summon one Blackluster Soldier from your hand or graveyard. It's pretty good. And then if you ritual summon a Blackluster Soldier monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required. So I can drop it as a 2300. Pretty much it will. I wish it was a special summon. Would have made me feel a little bit better. But for the support though, it's pretty good. Next up is Sakari Bow. Okay, so if this card is tribute, you can draw one card, and then if a monster you control will be destroyed by battle, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about it only being draw 1. I feel like if it would have been draw 2, it would have been really good. But we'll have to see how that works. Kuriboh. When your opponent's monster attacks, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, change that monster to defense mode. Then if a ritual monster would be ritual summon, you can banish this card from your graveyard as one of the monsters required for tributes. It's basically the Gaia, but it lets you chum block, which is kind of interesting. For Kuriboh, once again, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this one, but for the archetype support and having more reactive cards to discard to chump block as hand traps is very good. Next up, this card. So, I will say this, when I read this earlier, I was really shocked that they made this. So you can only activate one Chaos Field per turn. When this card is activated, you can add one Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster, or one Gaia Fierce Knight monster from your deck to your hand. So on play, let you Rhoda for a Ritual monster, or a Gaia the Fierce Knight. So the deck does have its own built-in Rhoda, which is nice. Each time a monster is sent from the hand, field, to the graveyard, you can place one spell counter on this card, max 6. And you can remove 3 from it to search your deck for a ritual spell card. This card's really good with the archetype. I'm extremely happy that they made this. Kind of makes me want to play the archetype. Nen Transmigration of the Supreme Soldier. Basically his journey into becoming a great Blackluster Soldier. So you can only activate one Transmigration of the Supreme Soldier per turn. You can target one Blackluster Soldier you control, send it to the graveyard, and if you do so, summon one Blackluster Soldier monster with a different name from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions, so Blackluster to Blackluster. And then during your main phase, except during the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from the graveyard to take out one Blackluster Soldier monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. So this is kind of like Mass Change, but bypassing summoning conditions, and lets you banish it to recruit back another one. I definitely really like this card. It's got a lot of potential. Next up is Shield of the Supreme Soldier. So, when a monster effect or spell trap card that would target a monster on the field is activated, while you control Blackluster Soldier, you negate that activation if you destroy it. Pretty straightforward now. If this card sends to the graveyard, you can remove one spell counter from your side of the field. Set this card from your graveyard, but banish it if it leaves the field. This card is interesting. Just all the chump block for days. Next up is the Soul of the Supreme Soldier. You can only use the effect of Soul of the Supreme Soldier per turn. So you can summon Blackluster Soldier monster from your hand to the graveyard until your opponent's next end phase, this card's attack becomes 3,000. And it also becomes a Blackluster Soldier named card. And you can banish this card from your graveyard to add one Night of the Beginning or Night of the Evening Twilight from your deck to your hand. Whew! So, this isn't a tuner, which kind of sucks. But I can just have a 3,000 beater on the board for absolutely no reason at any point in the game. To just really anger my opponent. Plus, with all the setup and things like that, gives you an easy, manageable Blackluster Soldier pretty much any time in the game, which is pretty nice. Definitely for a fun archetype, though. I'm really liking where this is going. I have to kind of test around with this when stuff gets put on DevPro and DN. But we'll see where this goes. So guys, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I am out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support. And please check out Vanguard for Cardfight Vanguard, mkohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.